Hello everyone, I am back with a second episode of HYTALE. Okay, this person wants it. Okay, is that a thorium sword? Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Please, nope. Stop dealing damage to me, sir. Sir, I don't consent to these actions. Nope, I need to run. Scrap, what do you mean? No. Okay. Oh. What are you gonna do about it, bro? We're just trolling this man's existence. You're getting rage baited, my guy. Sir, stop. Okay. 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 That's a pretty smart decision on your end. Ooh, get blocked. Finally, bro. Essence of Void? A Void Heart? What the? The still beating heart of a greater denizen of the void. Not all creatures are born of the void, yet even those taken and corrupted may bear the same shriveled heart. That's concerning. I did say I wanted to go to the temple last episode, so we might have to do that. Also, I do want to make sure that I complete all the tables. Okay, so probably getting copper and iron. That has been an issue this whole time. Thorium, yeah. That's why I said I think it's a thorium sword. Because thorium is very commonly green. Why are there like symbols displayed above their head? Well, I don't think there was any benefit to me trying to kill that cow, so I think leaving it alone was the right call. You know what? We can we not? Okay. Because I know for a fact you can just hold glowing items, which is probably one of the best Optifine features that they're like, well, actually, let's just add this as a base game feature. Which has to be... That's honestly one of the easiest wins that HYTALE can get in terms of making this better to play than Minecraft. Because again, so many people install Optifine as like the default experience. So I do find that funny that they're ripping from that. And then colored lighting as well. That was something that they wanted to add with vibrant visuals, but they're only adding that to Bedrock as far as I'm aware. So that's another win for HYTALE. Even if you can't get HYTALE on console yet, I do feel like once they do make that transition over, Mojang is going to have to start actually developing stuff that the community asks for, not going updates? What are those? At which point I will die laughing, because it's going to be hilarious if HYTALE just overthrows Minecraft. Not good, but hilarious. Because I do feel like there is a point where HYTALE is just going to fall down the same hole of not doing anything as Minecraft. But we can hope that won't be the case. I do think that they have to work on loading screens a little bit though, because it is definitely not the most ideal thing for the average person to deal with. Just having their thing freezing and wondering if that's the end of their session, or if the game just can't keep up. 3 decorative chests at the furniture workbench and 2 eternal seeds at the farmer's workbench. Work in progress. So if I get 2 more memories, I get 3 more decorative chests, 4 eternal seeds, and a maximum teleporters. What is a maximum teleporters? I need it. That's what it is. I need a teleporter. I need it. I need them all. I assume You start out with at least one, but I could be completely wrong. But I don't see why I would say +1 maximum and then be like, actually, you start out with 0. I could also be huffing. We will figure out how to craft the teleporters. Unless maybe I already know. Maybe I know everything and I'm just lying. Sir. ST Froggies killing the froggies. Ooh. Okay. Do I have... I don't even have torches. I can make torches, though. Where is it? Is there no more copper in here? Okay, here's copper. I don't need this poppy. I should probably start emptying out my inventory a little bit. These crystals, I don't think they're that important. I could collect them for funsies, but I don't... Where's the... This cave is so... Okay. We are going to be the most quickly progressing. This is going to be... Because once I get all the crafting tables, I'll be able to probably craft everything. I don't know if I can craft other, like, workbenches in other workbenches. Do I have, like, a workbench that I need to upgrade so I can make all the workbenches? I assume it's just a regular workbench that lets me craft all of them. And then I should have at least most of the access to most of the crafting recipes, and then I can determine what everything is. Oh, shoot. But this is like a more open cave area, so... Can I... Okay. Yep. 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 And yep. And yep. And yep. There. There. Ooh, is that... Okay. Okay, my inventory's getting full. I am getting close to enough copper. Then I just need to find iron. And our life becomes easier. I do think that once I... Oh, never mind. I have more than enough copper now. I can't pass up on copper, but I definitely need to start looking for the iron instead now. Because I think you run out of copper so quick in this game that it's hard to say, like, oh yeah, I have enough copper. I mean, they've done a very good job of making a lot of Minecraft-like dilemmas. For example... Holy crap! I think this is new, because they've been updating this game every day. I don't know if they've added features. I think it's more or less been bug fixes. But still, they could probably slide in extra little creatures if they wanted. I think that is how Minecraft sort of started out as well. They added little creatures and bug fixes and so on until eventually we have what we have today. Can you stop it, sir? Now, what was I saying before? Yeah. Minecraft puts you in this dilemma where you... Even if you have an abundance of the material, it's required for so many things that you're just perpetually gathering that same material. And I think the only way HYTALE really fixed it is, instead of going, ooh, you have to find this shiny rock every 5 seconds, this shiny white rock every 5 seconds. Now they're like, ooh, you have to find this shiny silver rock and this shiny orange rock every 5 seconds. So they didn't really fix it, they just spread it across more things. But I do guess that that's more of an early game issue. Late game, you're gonna start walking past it just like an... Ooh, Minecraft. Oh, that's a cave choice indeed. Can I jump? Okay. Okay, this is actually like a structure. I'm gonna ignore that for now because I do want to check it out. Okay, can we get this? Sir, stop hitting me. Stop assaulting me. Why is the rat dancing around my face? Linen is really good because I think we need that for, I think it was either the armor or the crafting tables. Oh, this is bat. Okay. Well, if you're just a bat, then say so. I mean, I guess it low-key kind of tried. It communicated the best it could. I'm peaceful. I'm peaceful. I'm not resisting arrest. Did that thing just set itself on fire? Crap. I just jumped onto a spike. What was the point of that? In my mind. Wait, can they? They can't really do anything, right? I'm just like... Oh, this dude can literally throw bombs at me. Can I make him throw bombs at himself? Holy, nope. There's two of them. Frickety frackety, frickety frackety, frickety frackety. That was low-key very half lucky. I am so low. I'm patching this hole in because I don't trust it. I don't trust that mess, dog. This game is capping. Okay. You're dead, bro. You're dead. Give me your ores, bro. Give me your ores. Give me your ores. Did they just kill themselves? I guess they had to have, right? That's so free. Free real estate. Honestly, I think this weapon is going to be better for the short term. We can get rid of daisies. I really don't need them. And for now, we can go here and... Okay, we're making decent progress in this game. I do think that I should probably try to go for at least 2 stacks of iron before I leave, but I digress. I digress heavily. Where is it? Hi, Bomberman. Yeah, you're not really going to get very far with that. Oh, that is a dilemma. That is a dilemma that I will solve very quickly. Never mind, I don't need the mace. You can't bomb me, I'm too quick. I feel like that's a phrase that can be... I don't know. Quote me, guys, quote me. What's up here? I think up here probably makes the most sense. I don't know. There's an unfortunately low amount of iron on this map, if I'm gonna be honest. At least that's what it feels like. I could be completely wrong and just blind. Then I should probably go down more. But, bro, they have stuff spawning right on top of my face. Does this game not have any sort of, like, distance between where it can spawn stuff and where it just says no? Okay, down was absolutely nothing, so I was right to go up. I have room for more copper. I guess we can just go back to our base then. That makes a little bit more sense. Ooh, I should have checked the map to make sure I knew where the base was. I think I know where it is relative to the Forgotten Temple. Did I think I saw more things till then, but okay. Rats, leave me alone. We'll just go to the surface, go to Forgotten Temple, and then see if I can figure it out. Oh, actually, don't have to go to the surface if I find iron throughout one of these caverns. Nope. Nope, nah, no iron at all. So, just up, I guess, then? Wait, did I go here? Ooh, what's this? This is fancy. This is like... Okay, I need to... Okay. This is like really spooky and I don't like this a tiny bit. That goblin wants me. Oh, you thought. You thought. Get your goofy monkey looking out of here, bro. They really do look like monkeys. This is actually, I think this is one of the biggest, I want to say the biggest collection of structures, because I don't think these are individual structures. Frick. Sir, stop it. Stop this. Stop this madness. Just die. Bro's actually evading me like Tyson, bro. What do you mean you got movements? Okay. I almost hit my Q attack and that would have been embarrassing. Ooh. Ore. I can get logs easily. Logs are probably one of the cheapest things in this game. Oh. Why did this skeleton have straight hands, bro? Come on. Bro actually faked me out with the, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go back to my normal stance instead of hitting. Ooh, what's this? Gold? I don't think gold has any use yet, but I guess I can replace it for green crystals. And buckets are really easy to make, so I really don't need it, but I'll definitely be keeping one. I'm just gonna ignore the rats, because ignoring the rats is definitely a choice. So what's this lava-esque area? Should I try speed portaling, guys? I don't actually think it works. There's not... I do think that... What's that generation, even? Bro went... Nah. Okay, there's... I do not feel comfortable. Holy crap! Bro's sending me to Narnia with these hits. Oh, I can just climb up here. Okay. I really don't think that there's... Okay. There's like structures, sort of, but not really. Yeah, I'm out of here. Ooh, iron. Once I get this iron, I'm actually leaving. I'm quite done with the lava area. Yeah, no, that thing is a pretty good sign to leave. That thing is huge, and I don't want it. What's that? What is that jittering of the... Ooh. Okay, there's so much iron. What can I drop for iron? Rubble is actually like really necessary. Oh, yeah, I really don't need that. Oh, there's more. There's more. I feel like this feels like a blood moon or something. I feel like I'm playing The Legend of Zelda again. May I make this jump? Yeah, let's just go up. Okay, we're gonna do the typical Minecraft technique. Okay, just up. And we should be able to... I mean, this should be good. I wonder if I'll dig up by water. That probably would make things a little easier. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Because then we wanted to make the tables. I still don't think that there's any real boss fights in this game, which is kind of a shame. I do think that for a proper end game, or like, I think for a proper beta, it would have been nice if they added the actual, or I guess a proper early access. I don't know if it's necessarily a beta. I guess it's sort of like a beta test. Or an alpha test, maybe. Either way, I like this game. Like, it's not, I don't know, it's not Minecraft, but it has so many things that just go for it. Okay, guys, I'm free. I'm so close to free. Is it daytime? It's daytime. Oh, and I'm like right by the Forgotten Fortress. If only I didn't forget where my house was. I guess it would have to be over. Oh. Wait. Is it this? No. Yeah, maybe. It could also be here. Is it here? Is it here? Wait. I don't know if my builds actually show up on the map. Actually, by process of elimination, this is way too straight. This is kind of straight, so it has to be here, right? Which means I have to walk past here. Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to assume. Because I remember having to walk diagonally to get there. And any other biome... I mean, I guess... No, because it was on the edge of the biome. It might have been on a different edge, but I do think that... it wouldn't have been there. We'll find the house. I'll let you know if my process of elimination is just genius or pure brain dead. Oh, we haven't been in this one yet. Okay, this is a good little spot then. Okay, that could actually be a good mining spot. Oh, now that kind of concerns me, considering I feel like I would have seen that the first time if I've been here already. And this definitely looks like not somewhere I've been to. Because I would have... Did I walk past that? I don't think I walked past that. Guys, it might be a little stupid. Just a little bit. Maybe it is here then. I mean, I guess I may as well go to the one that's right here instead. Because then, if it's not here, at least I know that. And I do remember it being more toward the edge rather than like somewhere in the middle of the biome. Because I didn't have to walk back through the biome again to get over to the Forgotten Temple, so it shouldn't be too difficult to believe that I could make it. How do I stop the rain? They need to make that a HYTALE song. Are they going to start doing HYTALE parodies? I do think that there has to be a point. Like that, I think that's the indicator for if HYTALE succeeds or fails. If there's actually a widespread movement of people that just decide, you know what? Let's make parodies. I didn't actually travel across a lake. Holy crap. It's not option A or option B or option C. It was option D. Did I might have traveled across the lake. Across. Well, it couldn't have been here, so it has to be... Maybe it has to be the one all the way back. Oh. If I could find a horse, I could actually ride a horse, and that would be a thing. I'll see if I can find a horse. Because I can't ride these things back here, right? Let me ride you. Nope. They're too small and brittle. Small and brittle, brittle and small. Hansel and Gretel will go to a ball. This looks familiar, actually. I do think I did go over one river. It just wasn't that wide one. I feel like, in a way, that this game provides more structures, but it provides a lot less in terms of quality of the structures. I do feel like the structures are not very qualitative. Okay. Is that the... Oh, that's a cave from before, I think. Oh, there's my stuff. Okay. See, we figured it out, guys. It only took me going everywhere except for my spot. But now I know for a fact that it's off to the west of the initial area. And it was here, because then I didn't have to... Yeah, I didn't have to go back through. I guess we can just chuck everything into the... Oh. We can make another furnace, guys. I need to put some wood in. Do I have any sort of... Okay, we can put sticks in. Now, in terms of furnaces, how do I make another furnace? Okay, I need logs. That's also very satisfying. This game doesn't have any saplings, I don't think, which is... It's acceptable, but it's odd. I guess they don't want you spawning trees in just yet. Or at least I couldn't find any. And I guess it makes... I mean, the world generates in so many trees that it really doesn't matter that much. I mean, in a way, it's probably more impactful if you don't... It's probably more impactful if you can't put trees back, because you'll start deforesting a lot faster, and I do think that people will notice that and go, holy crap, this game has deforesting on a mass scale that Minecraft just doesn't. Which in a way would be true. We wanted another one of these. We'll throw that out temporarily. And then we can do this. Okay, now we have a second one for our... Oh. I didn't know that. Let's make chests, I guess. Where's the chest recipe? Is it... No? There we go. Super cheap. Just put that right there. Okay. And we can stuff our flowers and stuff that we definitely don't need in here. Also, we can go back and get the rest of that wood that I chopped down. Unless it decided to disappear. Baby horse. Yeah, here we are. I also wonder how they're handling the dimensions in this game versus Minecraft. I wonder if the reason that the Forgotten Temple area is glitchy is because they want to avoid cutscenes and start adding in like a seamless teleport feature, because theoretically speaking, Minecraft's Nether could be loaded in seamlessly. I mean, if anyone knows what anything about the immersive portal mod, you would know that it is not actually necessary for the game to like show you any sort of loading screen. They can dynamically switch you between the dimensions. The problem is, even the immersive portal mod is a little jittery because of the fact that you need to do a whole lot of stuff in the back end to make it work. And the mod is definitely a little bit of a technical... It's a little bit of a technical achievement. I don't think that it's like super surprising spectacle, but it is like, damn, you made that. That must have been hard. I do have to wonder how much better Minecraft would be if they just every update they brought on a single mod developer to help establish a core part of the game. I do feel like over time that would have probably shaped Minecraft to be even more insane. They probably have to put limitations on the developer just to make sure they don't go overboard with it, because they could definitely be like, okay, let's add this, 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 and then it becomes a problem. And then Minecraft is no longer Minecraft. It's what is this craft? I can just cook food. Easy. Easy clap. Oh, that's a problem. It's not smelting my iron. That kind of defeats the purpose of me getting it. We can put more of the stuff in here because I need some of my space. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I don't necessarily need the blades either, but whatever. Oh, another quality of life thing that comes from mods directly, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Notice how I put the linen scraps away, and it's still there. It's in the chest. You get chest area crafting. I don't remember what the Minecraft mod is called that does that. I just know that it's a Minecraft thing. They robbed that crap and said yes. And I'm here for it. I support this. I support stealing when it's ethical, and it's ethical when it benefits me. Always. Oh, what the crap is that glistening? Oh. Okay. This game is so peaceful. Such a cool peaceful game. 13 iron is so low. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Wait, how much iron do I have? Or yeah, no, all the iron is gone. 53 ingots. I could make a full set of armor at this point, right? It's looking like it. Oh, it's just fiber and copper. But I do think I should hold out until I can make a full iron set. After I make the... Ooh, tanning? Yes, we put some of this on the tanning rack. After we complete this recipe so that we can potentially get the rest of these tables. Holy crap. Next time we're going to try to make the Arcanist table. And, yeah, anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.